We keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down.
We ain't slowing
keep
down.
on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling.
Yeah,
No, we ain't slowing it down.
let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby, come and show me how. Gotta do it right now, you know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things, they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium, pull up with a team and them. Ain't worried about the other side, they know that they ain't beating them on everything I love. Word to the man above, keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point, you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, no. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it, though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we are in a scope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent, though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut, we getting what we worth in. I never change the blueprint, cause we know it's really working.
Keep on moving,
Moving,
we keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
keep
never
on moving.
moving,
We keep on moving along.
moving, keep it moving,
We
keep
on
it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't
Keep it rolling, keep
slowing
it moving,
it
we ain't
down.
never gonna lose it. Cause we in it for the movement. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Don't play into their amusement. If we trying, we ain't dying. Never sleep, never sleep, never. The moment that you rest your head, they think they can't compete. If you gotta skip steps, then the plan is not complete. Get your reps in, get your reps in, get your. Never rest on a past success. You gotta love what you do if you tryna be the best.
Keep on moving.
Moving,
We keep on moving along.
keep it moving, keep
on
it
rolling.
rolling.
No, we ain't slowing it down.
Never slowing down,
Keep
never
on moving.
moving.
We keep on moving
Keep it
along.
moving, keep it moving, keep it
on rolling.
rolling.
No, we
Keep
ain't
it rolling, keep it
slowing
moving. We
down.
ain't never gonna lose it.
Ooh, baby. It's Tuesday. So, yeah, Tuesday. Looking forward to it. Kind of just a normal after day or after work day here. Gonna run a couple missions. Probably gonna do the speed run ones, I guess, today. I probably ain't gonna fuck with the other. Run a nest probably at some point. Hopefully there's a good one for the day. Yeah, maybe roamer or two. If there's some roamers, I'll be all over them. Kind of just chilling, doing that. So, small announcement. I do this a lot, but there's a lot of, they're slow but incremental changes happening behind the scenes here. The cord that I said for the microphone so I can get it closer to my face to fix my microphone, that's going to be in this weekend. So I don't know, it'll be in Thursday. I don't know when I'm going to actually hook it up and move the mic and set it up, and have it ready for the stream so that it's close like this. I'll probably have to adjust my audio levels and stuff when I do it. But it's for sure happening this weekend at some point, because it's going to be here unless it just doesn't ship. And second note, this one I can't confirm until it actually happens. There's no way to test. But I think I have a streamer bot now, and I think I have it set up so that it'll cause a sound cue when somebody talks in chat for the first time for the day. Maybe I really haven't got that super deep into it. For sure, first time in the chat. I don't know what it's going to reset off of or how I need to reset it up like that. But yeah, it shouldn't be a notification that pops up whenever I have chat now. There's going to be a lot more. There'll be commands for subscribers and all that crazy shit. But listen, we're at the ground floor. We're smoothing the foundation is what we're doing here. Prepping it for big things to come. But still, we're still just working on the foundation. That's kind of it. Nothing crazy, Just that the mic this weekend, chat notifications should be there and working right now. If I find out there's an issue with it, obviously I'm going to go back and prioritize fixing that. But assuming that that's working, which is kind of what I have to do until it's tested in live action. Assuming that that's working, I think I'm going to move on to maybe subscriber chat commands and do a handful of them. Maybe not a hand, but you know, enough that where I feel satisfied. Some stuff that I want essentially too. And I'm going to set it up so that in the end, because YouTube's weird because it's like if you're a subscriber, you're not paying anything, but you're more than a rando. So I'm going to set it up so that subscribers can do like, at the beginning, maybe like once a week or one at a time. I don't know how. But some way to put in requests to have sound commands and stuff added. Like it's going to be obviously, if there's ever members, they'll obviously be prioritized. But at the beginning, it's just going to be subscribers. And I'm not really sure on what the turnaround I'm going to set that to be. Because maybe it's just going to be whenever I do it. Maybe you could just put one in and it'll set in the queue until I do it. And then when I do it, it'll let you put another in. I'm not sure. Honestly, at the beginning, that sounds kind of the most logical to me. Because I'm not going to be able to have a set schedule where I'm doing it. So if you put it in, I'll have it set so that it'll kind of not let you put another one in, but you'll be in the queue. And then your stuff will get added or whatever, whenever I do them again. It's going to be kind of weird. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the first batch. Like, I think the first batch I'm going to do is like 5 or so. I would say like more than that, but like it's going to be hard. So probably 5 at a time when I'm doing the stuff at the beginning here. But yeah, I think that's going to be like the next thing that I do behind the scenes is to prep the first batch of sound commands for subscribers. So yeah, juicy, man, juicy. If you're watching this after the fact, I kind of stream every day, not right after, but within an hour of when the servers reset, which is servers reset at 3 Mountain Time for me, and I basically get off work at 3, so I can't be on at 3. It's just impossible. So what I usually do is I get home and I roll in and I fire up the stream essentially as soon as I get stuff sorted and I can sit down. Eventually, I may push it and do like 4 o'clock start if I start getting people showing up and they actually want me to like regulate it. I'll probably do like a 4 o'clock start just because I can't really do it any sooner than that and be regular. But as of right now, I'm just kind of starting it when I get in and sit down and get things sorted out. So it's just kind of random between 3:30 and 3:50 right now. Mountain. That's ruthless. Oh man, it's like, oh, what are you? Okay. Damn, man. Shredding, signature, rifles, marksmans. Nice, that all looks good. Alright, ooh. Okay, so not a lot to do right here, looking like. So that opened up. I'm trying to decide what I want to do because I want to do something here at the beginning that's going to be easier and kind of slow paced so that I can swap my guns and get my dailies knocked out. And normally I do these weekly bounties when I don't have anything else, but it's like today is the day that the middle stuff opens, so people are going to be going berserk on them. Which is kind of whatever. I mean, I guess. Let me look at my status of my nest for the week. So I have 6 left. It's Tuesday. In 5 days, so. I think what I'm going to attempt to do is, I think I want to try to do bounties and do my dailies and the bounties and save the nest for when there's a good one, and I'll run it a couple times in the same day. It's just these little shit ones. There's really nothing, well, very, very little in them that's going to be a possibility for an upgrade. So they're kind of a waste of time other than doing my weekly. So what I'll do is set on it until there's a challenging or a heroic, and I'll run it a couple of times. Hopefully a heroic. Challengings are kind of only good the first time too. Heroic's the one that's kind of okay to run. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do here. Take a few seconds here at the beginning and medicate. Oh yeah, something else kind of on the side BS this. Van Helsing was a game that I had been streaming besides this on the weekends, and the technical difficulties that are going on with it are something I can't fix in the short term. So I'm going to have to abort the Van Helsing playthrough and start a new RPG on the weekends. So I have a poll up on the YouTube community section, and you can vote on what the next RPG that I mix in on the weekends is. The options are Risen, a game called Risen. It's like an older, not older, but like it's an RPG from like the Xbox 360 era. It doesn't have any DLC. There was never any DLC released for it. It's kind of just the base game. There is a trilogy of those. Next game is Hogwarts Legacy. Same as Risen. I don't have the DLC for it. I've read on the DLC. It seems kind of minimal. So I'm probably not going to get the DLC before I do the first playthrough on Hogwarts. Maybe if I decide to replay it a second time, I'll get the DLC for that. But yeah, Hogwarts base game, and then after that is a couple of games that I have played the base games of, and this would be a replay but with DLC. And those are Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. So that's a game that I think it was on 360 when it came out that I beat the base game before DLC existed for it. And it was one of those I thought was pretty good, and then the DLCs all came out over the years. You know, people like Fallout. It's a pretty good one, so, and I have it, Game of the Year Edition, so I would like at some point to go back and do that. And then the other one is, it's the same company, it's a Bethesda game, but it's a little old. Well, yeah, it is, a little older. It's Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. Same thing, that one, I think that one's OG Xbox. Played through the base game. Maybe I was on PC at that point too. I flip-flopped from PC to consoles. Kind of when the consoles were new, I played those, and then I would go back to the PC game because I've had a PC since I was little. So I've always been a PC gamer at heart. But if consoles were the new hot thing or whatever, I would jump on those and play them. So yeah, it's Risen, Hogwarts Legacy, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, and Morrowind Game of the Year Edition. So yeah, all those, I mean, there's really not a bad choice. Like, some people may like one better than the other, but they're honestly all on my list of games to eventually play. So it doesn't really matter what order I play them in, personally. So yeah, we'll throw it out there and we'll see what it gets, and then I was thinking maybe this weekend. If not this weekend, next weekend for sure. Just getting that started up.
Generator deactivated. Reboot sequence required.
I see there's somebody here. It's cool, but it's gonna be hard to do my missions.
Reboot sequence initiated. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Just
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Fuckers are on their way.
so it's all. I don't have any shredding on me right now.
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
So I'm just gonna wrap this up. Pull out the AR and
Warning,
finish this.
hostile
I'll change
forces
the gear for the
approaching.
next one. Well, that's not what I want to do. That too often. I was using that dying light in this. He's a bloodhound.
Reboot sequence successful.
We're grateful for your help, Agent. The outpost is ours, and we'll do our best to keep it that way.
I don't think I got anything from that, did I? Maybe this. Duration and intensity? There's no way. In 42? Nah. Recede healing, skill intensity, enhancement trade, reloading for toughness. Skill critical damage, headshot damage. Max health, max health. Nah, this one's not it. Alright. So I'm going to unequip this, equip that DMR, do the DMR one. I've been using this thing, multi-shot, yeah. It's blast. Shrek 2 on DVD? Really? Okay. Armor. Alright. So, but that's blasting. I need... Where am I going to get my shredding, damn? Need that too, right? Let's do that. Because I'm AFKing, so it'll come back. Yeah, I need to figure out something for shredding here. Do I have a shotgun, maybe? That might, it's piercing though. It's kind of this. It's probably fine, to be honest with you. No attachments, don't need any of that. Since it's gonna be open world shit here. Dust it out. I'm being visited by the chance. By the baby chance. I've served my purpose. Moving on now. Here.
Head there and make sure those supplies don't fall into the wrong hands.
Shove him back! Does anybody have a shot? Found you! Cover our guys! Gotta find some protection! Contact! Son of a bitch! Got him lined up just right! Say goodbye, agent! Son of a bitch! What kind of device is that? Rain hell down on him! Contact! Son of a... Playtime's over! Put him down! Contact! Got him lined up just right! They're trying to flank us! Son of a bitch! Pushing out my clip!
Signature ability ready. Warning, hostile unit accessing the supplies.
You just gonna walk up like that? Let me think you taking that shit from me? Excuse me, sir.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates. Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
Marksman, where the healer's definitely DMR'd.
Never should have come here. Put some holes in them. Perfect angle, perfect range. Oh, shit.
Warning, hostile unit. Accessing the supplies.
Does anybody have a shot? It's time to fix this armor. Found you! Cover all guys!
Supplies
Look at
claimed
how much
successful.
we're empty. Sitting out, woman's useless now! Shove them back! Perfect angle, perfect range! Can't get an angle on him!
Thanks for doing what you do, Agent. Soldiers are on their way to get those supplies.
Got eyes on dead!
Alright. Back to my OG guns. OG, I was trying the LMG out of this. Man, Slim Pickens. Alright, get my inventory figured out here and get ready to do some missions or something here where I can just run. Fuck. Skill multi-shot, damage to elites. This has the extra slot. This is at a lot. What, 30, about 30 more engineering. Maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think so. And then the shoddy, it's never gonna be, this was so good, right? Skill one shot, skill critical. Hits within grant rate of fire. And then headshots give deeps. Blast damage is good, headshot. Reloading. Make my weekly purchase at the vendor. Bada boom. Got like 10 mil, right, or some shit? 10.5 mil now. It's such a small drop in the bucket. And I've been breaking down weapons and I've been selling them. Like, I just got 10 mil just because, it feels like. Alrighty. So knock this out. This will be real fast. What? I'm actually surprised.
Find some cover and give it to him!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent deceased.
Shoot! Okay, get me up, man, bro.
This'll be sweet.
We need to find the hostages. We gotta hurry! God knows what that Psycho Jack is planning for O'Neill and the others. Let's keep moving. More of them! How many of these bastards are there? Out of my way! I'm fresh out of mercy, scum!
Kelly, and then do it today.
Just die, you goddamn lowlife!
Serious trauma detected.
That freak Jax hurt the doc or the other hostages. I'm too exposed here! Take them down!
Serious trauma detected.
Clear! Clear! The hostages must be inside.
Get us out of here!
They got me pinned! Covering fire!
Serious trauma detected.
Bullseye! Moving to cover!
Agent in need of backup.
Come at me, dipwad! I'm hit!
Get fucking pushed, son.
You heard?
Kelly here. The hostages are safe, and the doc too. Now, waste that clown and we'll call it a day.
Right. I didn't know you had a different melee with the LMG.
life is a prison, and I am setting you free!
Man, I got a new mouse pad to hook up or set up once I get this everything moved here.
Send me to hell! I'm already here!
Always, I should say.
Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected. Agent in need of backup.
He's gonna just fall back on me.
Agent in need of backup. Serious trauma detected.
Mano a mano, just the way I like it! Cocktails on me! Why is everyone so afraid to die? Everybody dances with the Reaper!
Hey, homie didn't want to help anybody. I had to like be the medic. Man, the dailies and the weeklies push your whatever they're called so fast. Like, because I switched to the Vanguard Thursday of last week. So you couldn't even stretch it and say a full week until Wednesday. So tomorrow night will be the last night in a full week. I think I'm 13, I'm gonna push to 14. Alright, probably run another mission here. Dang, multi-shot, weapon critical hit. That's not that good for long term. This is all firepower. No. That talent's not any good really for a healer. It's kind of a tank item. Whoa. That's a tier 1, sir. that's skill duration headshot damage. It's gonna have to be good, bud. Dang, skill critical chance, skill intensity. 34. I think so. I think so. Intensity and critical hit chance. Yeah, I think so. Neat. Right, neat. Is this 34? So you lose 20. But you're picking up. You got to count one or the other, right? Your duration is equivalent to the intensity, say, and the crit chance is just a pickup, or vice versa. Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of sad to lose the 20, but I think it's worth it. Honestly, like nitty gritty, I don't know there, but I'm assuming the weight of stuff is probably, well, this is the wrong piece to use, but like your talent's your heaviest thing, and then your attributes, and then your those are your attributes. These are your... Yeah, I feel like attributes should be these. And these should be something else. But I guess your power score stuff. Yeah, I don't like that. I think the numbers should be the attributes. One shotgun, that was a lot of BS. No, skill shredding, skill piercing. That's not that good, right? It's got headshot damage. Damage and signature. And I'm not a big fan of unhinged in general, so I think it's not very good. This is just... I guess this is not good. I guess I swap it. Because it's the stats on it. You can't even use it as like a Vanguard item because of these stats. Well, I mean, you can use anything, but you shouldn't. Because that's, you got no firepower, and that's what your bread and butter is. just looking at this and seeing if I can see any way that this thing, to know for sure if this would work without somebody actually just coming in and chatting. The answer is no. It can see the broadcast. It's interesting. I don't know a whole lot about it yet. Streamer.bot is what I'm using. I guess it's just to be the strongest or whatever. Very rudimentary setup at this point. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna run another one. Do I have something to do with shredding now? No. It's like, where would I even get the shredding from? This hands, what about this one? Skill multi-shot one. This one's awesome. Ugh. So I guess this MG5 would get the job done. Wait, the ACR, right? I was using the ACR for a minute. Is it good? No. But I think it might be the shredding weapon of choice. I'm going to equip it in my secondary here. Shredding. It's firepower weapon. Toughness weapon. So this is firepower weapon. Ooh, finally. An Attache to feed. Firepower weapon. Toughness weapon. Toughness weapon. Firepower weapon. So I think it would be this. Firepower skill weapon shredding. And then this is all I got. Alright. Is my DPS any better? No, it actually went down some. No, it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna medicate here. And I'm basically just going to go in here and try to tag anything I can with shredding weapon. I'm going to do the same one again, obviously, because everybody's running it. It's fast. You know, after it's over, I'll switch to one of each again or whatever. But right now, it's just, yeah, I need to be doing that. See what's coming on or going on the other side of it. Probably not tons, but I might do a little more. Gotta love it. Alright, let's do it. Challenging team. No. Hopefully we're at the boss. And he's dead, I'm out. Come on. At least people are joining. That's one of these guys purple again? Let me create it. Yes, there we go.
Find some cover and give it to him! To find the hostages. We gotta hurry! God knows what that psycho Jax is planning for O'Neill and the others.
I thought it was Chungus.
We'll go through here. Let's keep moving. Out of my way! Fresh out of mercy, scum!
Man, this is a poison
Where are the
guy
hostages?
who's real strong.
Fuck you, bitch.
Somebody's here. Besides us now.
Ah, my knee! Got her!
I love how Kelly's stoned.
I'll ask again. Where are the
The
hostages?
voice acting doesn't match up. That's funny.
He's crazy. He's loading the supplies up to a ferry and rigging the whole place to blow.
Mercy kill. We're out of time.
What?
What the hell? We're SHD. This is not how we do
You
things.
fucking
That
what,
man-
mate? Why would that guy... Do we have a fourth or is it just three? Is that guy AFK? Is that what's going on? Is that on his fucking phone? Yeah, something's up. That dude's not even playing.
I swear, if that freak Jax hurt the doc or the other hostages... Found
Kind of like Dying Light. That's an Ubisoft thing. Kind of like Ubisoft likes doing to you. Ubisoft.
They got me pinned! What is this? Covering fire! Gotta put them down! I'm hit!
Man, this poison guy.
Kelly here. The hostages are safe, and the doc too. Now, waste that clown and we'll call it a day.
Take him out!
Serious trauma detected.
This is the end, my friend! This is gonna burn! All hands on deck, damn it!
Super amounts of food. Eh. Alright, see the weeklies. Wait, they lowered this. No. Never mind, I see what's up. It's quite broke down. Maybe I'll do the lone wolf here? Weapon critical hit chance on the energy drink. Signature. Receive healings kind of boo. This is what I have currently. Okay. Energy drink 2. Signature recharge. I don't think so. I got an LMG, a chest, and a holster. What is this thing? A phalanx. Not a fan. The weapon critical hit damage, I guess, is okay, but signature and energy drink. Yeah, I still think mine's better. All the chests were phalanx. Got a long-term armor and intensity. Was mine. Signature and duration. Yeah. Can't be fucking with that. 45. It's still not worth it. Alright, LMG. Going slow. Cat's here again. What's mine? Healing and intensity. That's funny. Mine's a little, no, the new one's a little bit better. 7, yeah. Tactical targeting and thick skin. No way. Okay. Mine's an enhancement trade, which is okay-ish. Reloading gives toughness. This has the enhancement trade though. But it has a lot more engineering on this. 80 versus that's 60 extra. That's so much. This, I feel like, is only really good for the poison guy who can like stop, and his poison's on him, and he can sit there and let his intensity just be beast. Like, it doesn't really do shit. I mean, I guess you could do the same thing. You could stop if you were tech. That would be... It's only for 8 seconds. I don't know, I think this has too much going for it. I don't know, they both suck, right? They both suck. This is just like cosplaying though, because it doesn't have engineering on it. That's the way I feel now that I've looked at it like thoroughly. It has better talents, but it's just cosplaying with a talent, I guess, with no fucking engineering on it. Something to grind down. Let's do it. Yeah, I can see ya. Dude, somebody's got no deeps. Damn. Needs to let me shoot. That would be so cool to be able to blast off the side of this. Alright, let's grind that piece of turd down. Let's see what we got. I hate to be honest here, but after playing most of the classes, the funnest one I think is Poison. I'm gonna go back and give the other ones a shot. Like, I kind of thought the drone was okay too, but I feel like the drones die too much. Like, they need to be beefed up, because the Poison guy doesn't have to worry about that shit. You just shoot him, and then the damage a drone would do, your Poison does. You don't have to worry about whether it gets applied or not, or whether it's dead or alive. Yeah, honestly, I think I enjoy playing the Poison the most. I'm trying to stay out of the bounties as much as I can to save them for Friday, or Black Friday, which is Thursday night. I keep looking at them. Can't. So, actually, I guess may just call it here, because really anything I do is going to cannibalize stuff for later on in the week. If I do, you know, bounties, it's gonna cannibalize Thursday night stream. If I do the Lone Wolf, then essentially one of the other weekend days, that's kind of what I have to do on it, is the Lone Wolf. You know, I don't really have that much else to do. Like, let's look at it. So this, I have 2 for tomorrow and 2 for third. Did I do these on Thursday? No, it's 6, right? Something like that. I want to say there's 2 more of those. Which should be Wednesday night. Bounties be Thursday. Lone Wolf is either going to be Friday or Saturday. And then the other, then hopefully the nests kind of fill in there. If nothing else, the nests will be the other day. And that's kind of all I'm going to push. I'm not going to do Conflict. I'm not going to do Dark Zone. And I'm not going to do this. I don't need clan nests right now. I have lots and lots of points, so I want to not do clan nests until I need to do clan nests, essentially. I expect a member to. It's not really worth investing in unless you need to or want to. And all the time I would see that you would need to is if you were out and you wanted to do, get enough for your weekly, basically, I guess. But I hate to say it, but I think this is where it's going to end it today, because there's just not that much for me to do unless I want to mindlessly grind. So I'm going to call it here and basically do some other stuff. I might work on the streaming background side of it here a little bit. Maybe I'll set the bot up. But yeah, be back tomorrow, approximately the same time, same place. Kind of do the same thing we did today. A couple missions, whatever else kind of squeezes in there. Hopefully more than today. Today was basically dead. Nada. Zilch. But anyway, I'll be seeing you.